This week on Rams 360.
Here with the newest member of the organization, he is Von Miller. Von, welcome to Los Angeles. How are you?
I'm excited to be here. It's great.
Let me pause it right there. Look at that right here. Now watch this. This is how you decimate a defensive line. Look at these blocks.
Hey, there we go. Defense wins championship. Let's go.
All this and more on Rams 360.
Hello, everyone. I'm JB Long, voice of your Los Angeles Rams, here with the newest member of the organization. He is Von Miller. Von, welcome to Los Angeles. How are you?
I'm excited to be here. It's great.
How are you settling in?
You know, it feels like I transferred schools. Like my mom and dad moved out last minute, and I transferred school, and I'm trying to make new friends and find my way around and get to all my classes, and just get acclimated.
Mm-hmm. This is the first time in your life that you're being traded, though. You've seen friends and teammates go through it, having now lived it, experienced it yourself. What are your impressions?
It was tough. It really was. It's kind of like, pulling a splinter out. When you pull it out, it's like it hurts bad. Feelings are hurt, it's painful, and then a couple of days pass, and it heals up, and you realize that this is a better fit. For me, it's a better fit for the Broncos. It's a win-win situation. I joined a legendary franchise, legendary fan base, amazing team. I went to sleep, 4-4 and woke up 7-1. So it's not too much that I can complain about. And honestly, when I think about the things that I prayed about, I think about all the things that I wanted. I wanted change in my team. I wanted my team, to start winning. And God works in mysterious ways. So this is what I prayed about. This is what I prayed for, and I want to take full advantage of my opportunity while I'm here.
That 7-1 team you just mentioned plays host to Sunday Night Football this weekend against the AFC leading Tennessee Titans. Is it your intention to be dressed and ready to go for week 9?
Yeah, I want to. My intention is to always play. Whether I was with the Denver Broncos or here with the Rams, I want to play. I got a lot on my heart, a lot on my mind. I want to go out there and earn the respect of my teammates. That's priority number one. I want to earn the respect by, the way I play and the way I go about my business. And, you can't do that on the sideline. So, if I have to sit, I sit. Reggie and, the staff that we got here is top notch. I left a top notch training staff, and, these guys are just as good. And I'm excited, Lieb and Kayvon and all the guys that I played with before that have come over here to the Los Angeles Rams, they rave about this training staff. So I'm excited to work with these guys, and whatever call they give me, whatever they say is in my best interest, that's what I'll do.
I'm not sure if you traveled with the roster last year. Have you put eyes on SoFi Stadium yet?
I've never seen it. As a matter of fact, I've seen it. I've driven by it from afar. It's a huge stadium. You can see it from a couple of miles away. So I've seen it from afar when it was getting built in 2019, as a matter of fact. But last year I was injured the whole year, didn't get a chance to play the Chargers. So this is it's crazy how things work. This is the home stadium now, and I have plenty of time to check it out.
So refreshing to get new experiences like that at this stage of your NFL career. You are familiar with the system the Rams are running here on defense. There's still influences from Wade Phillips, from Vic Fangio, from Brandon Staley. How easy do you think that transition will be technically?
All three of those coaches had a huge impact on my football career, and I'm very familiar with all three of their defensive schemes. Coach Staley was my position coach with the Denver Broncos before he came here and was the defensive coordinator. So I'm familiar, but it's still a learning curve. You still got to figure it out. You still got to put the hard work in, and that's what I'm doing. I'm anxious to get out of this learning phase where I could just focus on football and rest.
One thing about your game, I asked Sean McVay about this earlier in the week. Because of your pass rushing prowess, it seems to me that the way that you can play all three downs and defend against the run maybe gets overshadowed a bit. Given what Leonard Floyd does on the other side of scrimmage, how much are you looking forward to putting that on display too?
I play to run. That's first and foremost to me. It was times when I was with the Denver Broncos where, if the team says you're not going to get a pass rush, if they want to block you with three people, then it's super tough to get a sack. So I got to figure out ways to affect the game. I got to figure out ways to do it, and playing solid run defense was that for me for a very long time. So I'm anxious to play the run. I'm anxious to rush the passer. You can't rush the passer without playing the run. And, I'm anxious to work with 9-9 and see all the wonderful things that we can do. We got a crazy defensive line. It reminds me of the fearsome foursome. We got a lot of pieces up there. It's incredible to be here. And like I said before, it hurt, at the very beginning, but, now every single day you just get more and more excited to be a part of this franchise.
Speaking of Leonard Floyd, you and he seem to prefer the same edge on defense. Any idea how that's going to solve for itself?
I can play both sides, and first and foremost, like I said before, I'm a great teammate. I played the left side for 11 years, but I've had sacks on both sides. So we can figure it out. It's all about wins and sacks, like I said before. And, I'm sure we'd be able to figure it out, left or right, whatever it may be. It won't be a big deal. I could play left, I could play right. I would prefer the left, just like he would, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
You mentioned some of the attributes of Aaron Donald and how much you're looking forward to being alongside him. Players like Dante Fowler, Clay Matthews, Leonard have really benefited from what we call the Aaron Donald effect. How much, aside from scheme, is just learning how to team with, in tandem, Aaron Donald?
I've been triple teamed for the last 6 years of my career. So I want to bring that, I want to have that same effect on games. If I can, demand a triple team, then we got AD in the middle, one-on-one. He can be that all day, every day. So I want to demand attention to really, alleviate some of the stress that he has. I want him to be as effective as he possibly could. How you talked about the Aaron Donald effect. I want to bring the Von Miller effect and help out the teammates around me as well.
I like 40 on you.
Yeah, I like it too.
How does it feel to be back in your college number?
It looks weird, but it feels right. It feels right. Really, everything from, the yellow and blue and, it just looks weird and it takes some getting used to, but it honestly feels right. It feels right to be here. It feels right wearing number 40. It feels right, the locker room, being around all the guys. Like I said, it looks weird, but it feels extremely right.
Last thing, Von, I wonder what's piquing your interest away from football these days? I know you're curious, you're research-minded. Anything you'd like to share with our audience that captured your fascination?
I really have an addictive personality, especially when it comes to hobbies. And I can pick up a hobby, in 5 minutes. I've been playing golf all year. I DJ, I hunt, I fish. I'm a part-time comedian, a little bit. Y'all supposed to laugh at that, but no.
I was going to say, you want to audition anything for us?
No, it's good. And I really enjoy being a teammate. I really enjoy being on, a team like this. The stress level is extremely high whenever you're losing. And when you're on a 7-1 team, everybody has, this glow and this energy about them. And, it's been a joy to be here. I'm looking forward to DJing and playing golf and doing all the things that I do off the field.
We will have to introduce you to DJ Malski at SoFi Stadium.
Sure.
He's the best in the NFL. Von, thank you for some of your time.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck with everything on
Appreciate
the field.
you, guys.
Cannot wait to see you at SoFi Stadium.
Coming up next on Rams 360.
For a ride.
All right. Want to pop this hood? You want to
Yeah,
see?
let's pop the hood.
All right. Yeah, I've done this before once.
Voila.
Hey, it's Robert Woods. I was born and raised here in Los Angeles, California, so I'm using the NFL offseason to educate myself about environmental issues and what steps I can take in my daily life to reduce my own environmental footprint. Today I'm meeting with Courtney Hansen. Courtney is a TV producer, personality, author, and lover of cars. You may know her from the hit series The Ride That Got Away. Courtney is going to give me some tips on how to maintain my car.
There are many basic maintenance tips that we can do to ensure that we keep our vehicles in tip-top shape. Today we're going to focus on the top 2 tips, which are make sure that your vehicle is regularly tuned up, that all the fluids are properly maintained and changed and checked on a regular basis, and make sure that our tires are at the right inflation pressure for our ride. And then the second thing is making sure that we have the right oil in our vehicle, which is so important. The engine is the heart of the vehicle, right? And so we need to make sure that it's running at its optimum level, and that's all about choosing the right oil for our ride.
All right. You want to pop this hood? You want to
Yeah,
see?
let's pop the hood.
All right. Yeah, I've done this before once.
Voila. So Robert, with your fancy vehicle, you actually have to take it into your dealer or your trusted mechanic to have your fluids checked and changed. Typically, there would be an oil dipstick. You take the dipstick and a rag, wipe it off, put it back in and take it out, and the reading should be somewhere between the minimum and maximum lines. That's when you know that you have enough oil. And you also want to change your oil at least every 12,500 miles. And then here's your washer fluid container. You want to make sure that that is topped off regularly. And then I would trust the dealer for changing the other fluids like transmission and brake fluid.
How do we know what synthetic oils to put in our vehicle?
A full synthetic oil will help in LA traffic. For you, it's Castrol Edge Euro Spec. This oil has 10 times better high temperature performance and 6 times better wear protection.
Wow, this sounds like it'll save me a lot on these 405 and these 101 sitting in traffic, huh?
Heck yeah, absolutely. This is the one for you. So now that you know the right oil for your ride,
Okay.
let's go check your tire pressure.
All right, let's do it.
So Robert, checking your tire pressure once a week is best, but I recommend at least once a month. Take the cap off and then come down and just give it a good push like that. One should do it. And look at that, 38 PSI.
38, we're there.
Your tire
A proper
pressure
reading.
is perfect.
I want to try for the back tire. Can we give it a try?
Give it a try.
All right.
Let's see. 35.
35, we're there.
If your tires are underinflated, it will reduce your fuel economy. If they're properly inflated, you'll be safe on the roads and your tires will last longer.
So for everything, for our tires, for our oil, we want to make sure everything's at the proper level, not under and not over.
Exactly, and then that will maintain our vehicle for the long haul and keep us safe on the roads.
I really appreciate you coming by and letting me know how to maintain my vehicle and really getting the optimal performance out of it.
Yes, you're set.
All right, thank you. Ready to roll.
Let's go! Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's have a day. Let's go. Hey, domination. Straight domination, bro.
You are watching Rams 360.
How you doing, Ref? All right, good luck. Hey, today, you see I'm a smaller body, right? Gotta watch the push off and the grab and the, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch them. They got some bigger receivers, so, all right? But you know, hey, I'm gonna be aggressive. No, not handsy, just aggressive. So you gotta watch. Appreciate you. Let's go! Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's have a day. Let's go. Hey, domination. Straight domination, bro. Yeah. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna lose my mind in this. On the first snap. I'm mic'd up again. Hey, there we go. Defense wins championship. Let's go. Hey, defense. Hey, let's smell points right here, baby. We got them backed up. Let's smell points, baby. Let's go get them. Let's go. Let's attack. No, short. He hella short, right? That's how you get off the field, D. Hey, that's how you get off the field. Keep marching on them. Keep marching. Let's go.
Pressure rolls left, throws left. It's intercepted at the 30. Ernest Jones making his first NFL start. Ernest Jones with the interception.
Oh my gosh, what a play, Ernest. What a play, dog. Oh, that boy like that. Hey. That feels good, don't it? Good. Yes, sir. It's an athlete. That was impressive. Oh, shit, out of bounds. I'm like, Diddy, what the? Hey, you know what's so crazy? I had a pick just like that in college. Swear to God, look just the same. Yeah, we in this. Yeah, we in this. Oh, come on. Huh. We got 1.5 in that one job. Ooh. Yeah, Ernest, you turning up, boy. Hell yeah. here. Yeah. 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 Get out of here. Good day, baby.
Proud of you, bro. Keep your feet
Hey,
high.
appreciate you, brother.
Keep your feet up.
Good work. Yes, sir. Another dub on the books. Hey, another dub on the books, baby. Hey, great eats. All good eats. Hey, hard earners. And we working. On the next week. Let's go.
Coming up next on Rams 360.
Let me pause it right there. Look at that right here. Now watch this. This is how you decimate a defensive line. Look at these blocks right here. This is DeMarco Farr, and this is the All-22 Week 8 Houston Texans, powered by Microsoft Surface. Great day for the butt and gut guys, the bigs up front, and by extension, Darrell Henderson. All right, this is 2nd and 3, ball on the 3, 0-0 ball game. Ball game in doubt. You get a little motion out of Tyler Higbee here. That sets the front. So now, it's man coverage here, man coverage here, man coverage here, man back here. The problem is, he knows it too. Now watch this. The Rams have been living and dying with rub routes around the goal line. Now they'll get a rub between two guys and not touch a soul. Keep your eyes on these guys, these two guys right here. Watch this. Bang. They rub each other. How about that? Now watch Darrell Henderson. Right here. Running back, straight to the flat. Sayonara. Football in the end zone. Boom. 7-up. In your house. Flip the gym. We live here, you don't. All right, let's go to the next play. Now, this is an answer to, can the Rams run the football? Remember coming out of last week, Detroit, 2.5 yards a carry? The Rams just absolutely went off running the football. Now, this is the one I love here. This is the backbreaker. Let me highlight the bigs real quick. Let me show you right here. This is Joseph Noteboom. There's Edwards. There's Allen. There's Corbett. There's Havenstein. They've been doing a terrific job. Now watch this. This is on the 1 yard line, people. 1 yard line. Watch this O-line work. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Watch this post right here. Bang, bang. We're going here. We're going here. We're going here. Everybody's going up to the next level. I mean, this is beautiful. Let me pause it right there. Look at that right here. I mean, that is a yellow brick road. Now watch this. The universal sign for, I don't want any more. That's on the goal line. That's how you know you're getting your butts kicked up front. Usually you get tagged even if it's a touchdown. Nope. Look at Darrell. Now this is the best part of this. Don't spike that. That's your offensive line. Turn around and find your butt and gut guys. Give them high fives. Everybody, handshakes. Now watch this. Get some, big note boom. Get some. Rah! That's how you go up. Oh, look at this hole. Look at this cavernous hole right here. Tooth decay at its best, right up front. This is how you decimate a defensive line. Look at these blocks right here. Look at this. Darrell's still looking for somebody to hit. Nope, not happening. Touchdown, back-breaking run. Great job by the bigs. Great job by Darrell Henderson. All right, that was your All-22 for Week 8 Houston Texans, powered by Microsoft Surface.
They've been playing great defense all year, and I just want to add to it. I want to add some of the things that I do best, my leadership and my energy and, my positive vibes. I just want to contribute.
Stay tuned for more Rams 360.
Answer is to say we're 7-1, just a little under the halfway point. That's so weird to say, playing 17 games, but there's so much football left to be played. I love what our team's done. We definitely feel like adding Von Miller to the mix upgrades our team without a doubt. The guys are very excited to be able to welcome Von with open arms, and we're excited about it as well. Here, because it's about how you finish and how you sustain that throughout the course of the year, and that's definitely where our goal is, but feel really good. I love this team up to this point, and now we got to keep stacking blocks.
I think it just puts you on the clock, that much more. I
our defensive coaches will find creative ways to scheme those guys up to try to create one-on-ones and create headaches in the pass protection stuff for offenses. So I know those guys are going to enjoy playing off of each other. I know that. Whoever gets the single is going to be expected to win. I know they're going to be challenging each other, and it'll be fun to watch. We'll do everything we can to pull them along as quickly as we possibly can, and I know once he's out there, he's going to be big value for us. Go from there. We got a great group of guys ready to play, and excited about what's coming next.
Real good. You look at all the talent that we have. I went to sleep 4-4 and woke up 7-1. It's not, it's not, on the back end of things, it's not really that bad. And it's better for me. It's better for the organization. And you just gotta, let reality sink in. I get to play with, Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey and Leonard Floyd, and Matthew Stafford and this solid offensive line. And they got a solid team. And Denver Broncos, they're still building. They're still family and stuff, but this team is ready to win right now, ready to win championships right now, and I'm excited to be a part of it. I had a nice view of the mountains, and I told myself, okay, take it off. Denver Bronco, when I land, I'm a Los Angeles Ram. And I landed, the camera crew out there is a warm welcome. Incredible. You hear stories of, the fearsome foursome, and you hear stories of, this legendary defense, and we want to recreate that. They've been playing great defense all year, and I just want to add to it. I want to add some of the things that I do best, my leadership and my energy and my positive vibes. And, I just want to contribute, to a winning team. It'll be fun.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for more Rams 360.